school. And I believe some of you have your Android mobile phones at home. I will advise you, if you don't have some, to go and get some. Or you tell your parents to download the app called Zoom. You go to Tender Care MOTORSTOLIC site, you'll find the application there. It's called Zoom. Z-O-O-M. Zoom. Now, first of all, I'd like to say I really missed you. I missed each and every one of you so very much. And don't forget to stay safe at home. Whatever you do, make sure you always wash your hands before you eat. Wash your hands after you feed, after you're done eating. Wash your hands when you go to the toilet. Wash your hands when you're back. And don't forget to play. Don't forget not to play too much. Read your books as well. Now we have something on the board. And on the board we have English language. We have what? The English language. Now, as we all know, the English language has words that are called alphabets. And those alphabetical words are from A to Z. If you like, you say A to Z. I like using the word Z. Now, as we all know, the English letters consist of 26 letters. It consists of 26 letters. And each of those letters has its uppercase and the lower case. Now, the word uppercase simply means capital letters. While the lower case, you can simply define them as what? Small letters. Like, for example, when you talk about the capital letters, we know this is what? A. And this is what? The uppercase A. In another word, you can say capital letter A. Now, how do you pronounce this word in English? This letter in English is called what? A as well. Now, this is the small letter A, or you say the lower letter A. That's why I said the English alphabet consists of 26 letters, and each of these letters has its uppercase and its lower case. Simply means the capital and the small letters. Now, 5 of those letters are what? Vowel letters. Now, when you divide 26, we have 26 alphabetical letters. Now, out of these 26, 21 of them are what? Consonants. While 5 are what? Vowels. You see? Now, the vowel letters are just 5 in numbers. And we've learned this over and over and over again before. Now, what are the 5 vowel letters? They are what? A, E, I, O, U. Again, A, E, I, O, U. Now, when making a sentence with these letters, what do? You don't use the word a egg. No. When making a sentence with this word, you don't say a egg. This is what? Wrong. You say what? An egg. Now this is what? Correct. Because it's what? It starts with an alphabetic, it starts with a vowel letter. Okay? Get that into your head. So whenever you find a word like this and you're asked to make a sentence, don't say a. Say what? An. Okay? That's very good. Now if you look at the side of this board, on this side we have the what? The capital letters. While on this side we have the what? The small letters. In another word, these are the what? The upper case. While these are the what? The lower case. Now let's move over now down to what? The word consonants. Let's go to the word called consonants. Like I earlier told you before, I said we have just 5 vowel letters. While the remaining 21s are what? Consonants. Now if somebody walks up to you and says, hey, can you define the word consonant for me? What will you tell the person? You say, I've only heard about the word consonant, but I don't know the meaning. Now, this is a way for you to define it. Simply tell the person, consonants can be defined or best defined as sounds we make that is not or isn't a vowel. Okay? I take it again. Simply tell the person, consonants can be defined. Consonants can be defined. Let's break it in twos, okay? So we can cram it. So when you find it in the exam, it will be what? It will be easier for you, okay? When they ask you what is the word consonant, you just take this first one and say, consonants can be defined as sounds we make that isn't a vowel. Or you can say it's not. Like I've earlier taught you before, this word isn't is the short form of is not. Okay? So you just take this O out. Okay? You omit the O or you remove the O. If you like, you say minus the O. Okay? Just take that O out. It's the short form of what? Isn't. Okay? Just like we used to say, are not. Are not. Now, when you want to make a short form to this are not, you say what? Aren't. Now you see, the N still remains there. The O is what? Out. This is what? Aren't. Is the same thing as are not. So please, I just gave you this short note simply because I missed you guys so very much. And I hope this pandemic will end on time so we can resume.
Until your students are joining.
So we can resume.
Omar, join now. Don't stop, continue.
So I pray that this pandemic will end on time so that we can resume. We can resume and we start teaching. Okay? So I don't know if you have any question to ask. If there's any question to ask, you go to our link, the Zoom.
Raise up your hand if you have a question. Raise up your hand if you have a question and ask now. You answer them now. Serious?
Seriously?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yes.
Say, put up your hand like this.
Now put your hands up if you want to ask any question. If you have a question to ask.
Umar is there. Then Lino is there.
Omar is not my student.
It's not your student? Okay, fine.
Omar is not my student.
Okay, the class is over.
This is your project director.